Hello and welcome back to the Cymru Nerd Cave. Croeso. Well, Wales did not beat Italy. Wales lost 1-0 to Italy. However, they did come second in the group. So that's fantastic news. Well done to the boys. Very, very happy with that. And now we know, after tonight's matches, who they're going to face on Saturday. I think it's Saturday. And it's going to be Denmark. So, commiserations to Finland. They gave it a good go. They'll be back. Don't worry about that. I'm sure they'll be back. Them and Iceland I want back. Because I kind of like these Scandinavian nations. But there you go. They'll be back. Not a problem. But we meet Denmark at the weekend. However, that shall come at the weekend. Tonight, in the alternative universe of sensible soccer, we have to play Italy. So, probably going to lose this one. I'm not going to lie, but I will try. As you can see, I already have the pitch type set to random. Italy versus Wales. Let's play the match and see what happens here. Again, going to keep the same team. Does it make much of a difference with Sensi? I don't know. Anyway, we should be in red and they should be in blue. Excellent stuff. So, exactly as it was in the weekend. And we got kick-off. Excellent stuff. Let's see what happens. It was a good match at the weekend. Not the result I wanted, obviously. I would have loved it if Wales had beat Italy or even got a draw. Got a draw would have been the more realistic of the two, I feel. Oh, foul already. But yeah, fantastic performance. Italy are going to be quite special, I think, this tournament. They're going to be contenders, I think. But we gave them a better game than the other two teams did. I was quite annoyed, actually, that Switzerland might be going through, because I don't think they've done anything to suggest that they might be somebody who'll do well in this tournament. Get in. They just look a bit, I don't know, average. And they're not. They've got Xhaka and they've got Shaqiri in their team. They're very, very, very good players. But there you go. Shame to see Finland go out. Or I mean, it's pretty much all but confirmed, isn't it, that they're going out? But you know, they invited too much pressure from Belgium, and you can't do that. They're a very good side. Obviously, Roberto Martinez, possibly one of the names to go to Spurs. I can't see it personally. Or maybe Levy's already said, because obviously his contract is up at the end of the Euros with Belgium, so you never know. Oh, nearly. But yeah, all Wales can do is just go into the Denmark match. I think out of all the teams they could have faced, Denmark's probably one of the kindest. Because, you know, I would say they're just on Wales's level, maybe just a bit better than Wales. But they're not but they're not too far off, you know, what Wales's capabilities are. They're beatable. They're not one of the big boys, is what I'm saying. And, you know, you want a favourable draw in these things. You want to have a chance of getting through. You know, you're going to meet them in the quarterfinals. You're going to meet them in the semi-finals, like they did last time. And it was only Portugal that stopped them, remember? And Portugal went on to win the bloody thing. And, of course, it was Ronaldo, because it's Ronaldo. First half, then, 2-0. Quite chuffed at that. That'll do. Obviously, better than the real world. And mind, sensible soccer was out. It was 93, so Italy's one of the best teams in the world. So I'm doing quite well here. I'm surprised. And I haven't got an easy mode. I've just got a normal mode. And I suck at games. So I'm playing out my skin here. They're going to come back, though. They're going to come. I just know they are. And all I can do is just keep trying to tonk them into the box. Get in. Go on. Wrapped himself around the post, though. I saw that at York City once. I think it was Tony Barras. So it was when Man United had been beaten at Old Trafford 3-1, and people will eulogise that, and this was what, 95, just before or after the Cantona incident, I think it was. Everybody knows what I'm on about when I say that. So York had beaten Man United 3-0 in their own manner in Old Trafford, and there you go. They came back and I think they won 3-0, if I remember correctly. It could have been 3-1 at Bootham Crescent. Ah, there you go. Told you the comeback. And the defender, Tony Barris, basically wrapped himself around the stanchion or the crossbar of the goal. And it wasn't very pleasant. And I did hear the crunch. Wasn't good. Thankfully, he got up after it. And this is the 90s, so this is back in the days when they said, oh, just play on. Concussion, what's that? Oh. If I don't start concentrating, Italy are going to tonk it. Italy are going to come back here, so I need to concentrate. There we go. Oof. Blimey. What I don't want is a 2-all draw. This will be Rush again, I'm guessing. Has Rush got his hat-trick here? Russia's got his hat-trick, but then again, he did play for Juventus, so, you know. Isn't that weird? People seem to not remember so much that he didn't... that he played for Juventus. It just seems to be Liverpool. I know at Liverpool he was a legendary figure. There you go. Absolutely. Do you know what? I'll take that. 3-1. Italy. Brilliant. Love it. If only we could have done that in reality, but never mind. We didn't. We're through anyway. So Wales possibly equaling what they did in the last Euros? I certainly hope so. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Here's hoping that England and Scotland can do it as well. Fingers crossed. Let's put it that way. I wish all the home nations success. In the meantime, though, we will be back on Saturday with some more sensible soccer. However, we shall also be back on Wednesday with a very special video for a very special little blue guy because it's his birthday. But I will see you then. Until next time, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.